20. Okay. $22. Great. So I'm expecting more to join. We'll just give them about 5 minutes to join and then we begin. Okay. Thank you, Akarame, for joining in time. Tema, I see you. Oluwatobi, thank you for joining in time. Uguchi Divine, thank you for joining in time. Okay. Vivian, thank you for joining. Imolayo, thank you for joining. Peace, thank you for joining. Okay, so we're 23 now. Okay, so at exactly 7:05, we begin. Okay.
If I have a son, it's the luckiest thing.
25. Jacqueline, thank you. Joaquin, yeah. And I think that's Kosi Sochuku. Thank you for joining. Danny, you, thank you for joining. Okay, 2 minutes to start time. Okay. At exactly 7:05, we begin. All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. I want to sincerely appreciate everyone for joining today's Zoom orientation. I'm particularly thrilled. Please, if you can hear me, you can just drop a fire emoji on the chat box, please, so I can confirm that you can hear me. Nice. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Isaac. Thank you, Himalaya. Thank you, Divine. Okay, nice. Awesome. So good evening, everybody. I am particularly excited. My name is Tina Obonna, and I am the Human Resource and Compliance Manager for Culate Wares, right? So, and it is truly my pleasure to welcome each of you to the Culate Student Empowerment Program. This is not just another online session, it's not just another training, it's a journey. Like I've told a couple of persons that I've spoken with extensively before now. It's a journey. It's a journey into the world of fashion entrepreneurship. And just like we say it at Culate, fashionpreneur. So it's designed specifically for students like you, for you, and tailored for you because we know you're ready to unlock new possibilities. So over the coming weeks, you would gain not just business insights, but real world skills, right? So this will actually help you build your personal brand. It will help you understand how fashion reselling works. It will also, most importantly, it will teach you how to turn knowledge into income. We know the current situation of the country right now. There are a lot of challenges with people getting even a white collar job. But here we're going to teach you how to become financially independent. There's a powerful tool right now in the world. If you have knowledge, but you cannot turn that into actual feasible or tangible results, then it's a waste. Okay, so knowledge put into action becomes very relevant. So in this journey, you will be mentored by professionals who have walked the path, by skilled people who also have you at heart. Because here at Culate West, we have the management and the leadership who are particularly very interested with young people thriving and making ends for themselves. They're surviving in this current situation. So you would have a chance to apply what you will learn in practical and in a practical and support. Whether you are here to explore, whether you're here to learn, or whether you're here to grow, you are in the right place. Okay? You are in the right place. So at Culate West, we believe in creating opportunities, these opportunities that will empower young people to thrive, right? So that's why this program is designed. We've made it very simple, we've made it very seamless because we understand that you're students and we do not want to interfere with your studies because you know and you agree with me that education is very important. So while you walk, you're making your friends, you're also making a name for yourself, you're also schooling. That's a fantastic thing to do. And we're going to make it easy for you. We're going to handle all of the logistics for you while you school and you make traction, you get the leads, right? So this is designed to make it very simple, very accessible, and very impactful. So there's no fluff here. We're not going to tell you stories. We're just going to give you value. Okay, so only those who stay consistent, only those who stay committed, they're going to earn big. So tonight, I will encourage everyone to keep an open mind. I will encourage everybody to take notes. I would also encourage everyone to ask clarifying questions. There might be gray areas, things you're not sure of. Please be very bold to ask questions so that you can learn and engage fully. I want full engagement. So please, we have a ground rule when you come in to this platform. Please mute unless you're expected to or there's a need for you to talk or we need you to ask question, then you can unmute and speak, okay? And then if you're speaking, please you need to put on your video cam if it's very if you're in a that you think it's convenient for you. Okay, so what you put in is exactly what you're going to get out. So let's make this an unforgettable experience and the start of something powerful in your journey. So welcome once again, and let's get started. A round of applause, guys. A round of applause. Let's have the chat box. Let's just chant Culate, Culate, Culate. Go Culate, go Culate. Let me have that in the chat box, please. Go Culate, go Culate. Nice, nice, nice. I see you, Mr. Isaac. Hello. Exactly. I see you, Mr. Emmanuel. Good. We're 31 already. Nice. Okay. So before now, we shared the agenda. Okay. We shared the agenda for this program because we do not intend to take too much of our time. So, and each of the agenda is time boxed. First, we've had the opening and welcome remarks, which I've just taken. And then next up is the program introduction and expectation. We're going to take that through from 7:11 to 7:25. This is about 7:12. So the business development manager, Mr. Emmanuel Madubonze, is going to take this, and he and right after that, we're going to have understanding dropshipping, which will be anchored by our visionary CEO, Mr. Emmanuel Obisanya. That's going to take through from 7:25 p.m. to 7:55 p.m. And after that, we're going to take questions. We're going to have a Q&A session. This will take for just about 15 minutes, 7:55 to 8:10. I'm going to facilitate that as well. Okay, it's going to be an open floor. For those who have questions to ask, you can put that on the chat box. You can raise your hands and then I'll call you um, just as the entries come in, okay? So, and after that, we'll have the closing remarks, okay? A recap of key points and final words of encouragement and next steps, of course, because a lot of persons have been asking, how do I do this? What do I do next? When do I start reselling? Don't worry, calm down. We got you. We'll take you through all of that. But first, before you set out to do anything, you need to be educated. You need to learn. So this is why we have taken our time to teach you first, so that because we're not setting you out for failure. So we want to equip you with the right knowledge and skill. Then you would know how to shoot. You know how to throw your nets. Okay. So this is what we intend to do. So please, everybody, stay focused while I hand over to Mr. Emmanuel Madubunze to take us on the next point, which is the program introduction and expectation. So he's going to introduce and give us an introduction on Culate West Student Empowerment Program, and then an outline of the program expectations, what you should expect, and participant responsibilities, what you're going to be doing in this initiative. And then thirdly, he's going to also give us a motivational talk to inspire and energize the team, okay? So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Mr. Emmanuel Madupunze, I would hand over the mic to you while you take the next. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Tina. Good evening, guys.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening,
Good evening.
everyone. I'm great, Akokite. How are we today?
Good.
Yeah. You can just reply with
Got the
an
chance.
emoji.
Great,
Yes, you can
Alcokites. Great.
just reply
Okay.
on the chat box. Yes. So it's a great one. It's actually a very exciting one to have you being in your midst this evening. And then I want to say a big congratulations to everyone who has made it present today for this the orientation session of this campaign and of this initiative. Yes, it is now a reality that Culate West wants to bring out millionaires from students, right? So, as Ms. Tina has earlier mentioned, we are not just after teaching you what you need to know about how to earn money, but this is like a coaching session. We will put you through and allow you to work on your own so you can bring out the best in yourself, right? So, as I did mention the last times, we are here to make you millionaires and also encourage you to study, right? The aim is not to deviate you from your studies. The aim is also to find a way for you to integrate earning while you're schooling. That's making you have a financial freedom life or a financial freedom lifestyle. So I will just jump onto the order of the day. I'll be speaking about the campaign. I'll be speaking about the initiative. So I'm super excited to welcome every one of you to Culate West Empowerment Program. This isn't just another how to hustle class, right? It's your blueprint to building a profitable fashion brand from your phone. And the goal is clear. We are empowering 1 million students across campuses like yours to start earning no capital, no warehouse, no stress, just strategy. Doesn't that sound exciting to you guys? You don't have to worry about infrastructural costs. You don't have to worry about operational costs. You just do all you do is sit down at your various locations, your homes, your hostels, and all, and then you just do a bit of posting with your phone, more like how you do your chats on your phone, and you start earning. And this is real, right? So this opportunity, and why this opportunity really matters, is because every day we see students who want to make money, but they don't know where and how to start. But here, you will learn how to build your brand with just your phone. You will also learn how to sell what you don't own using our drop shipping method, right? We have a drop shipping model where students actually earn without even have owning the product. And next, also, you have a stable income within the range of 50,000 naira to 500,000 naira per month. So how does it sound that you're earning 500,000 naira monthly while studying? I'm very excited. More exciting is you're in your first year of your studies, right? So some of the expectations, some of the things you need to do, or that you'll be doing and consistently keep doing for you to remain relevant to the system, is you get product from us. You get product from us on your network. When you post them and you wait for orders to come in, once you get orders, that's like acquiring a customer. At that point, your pricing and everything, we teach you how to set pricing and how to go about your posting also. So when you post and people place order for your product, they become your customer, right? Once you get the order, you take the payment and then you earn your profit. And then next, what you do is you handle the marketing aspect. You can post it in your all the groups that you have in your network, and manage your customer with effective customer relationship, and also confirm your orders. So how you confirm your orders is when you post on your network and there's an order, you go ahead and tell the customer or go ahead and tell the client to make payment using the word payment confirms order, right? Once you've confirmed the payment and you've received the order, you push it at the back end to us. So we at the back end, we handle everything and make it seamless for you. So we handle the packaging, we handle the fulfillment, and we also handle the delivery. And you stay focused on selling and growing. And for that, we've also designed several stages of growth plans where you can actually keep growing while you stay consistent, right? So this isn't just a one-time session, because we've built various tiers in our system on how we can track your growth metrics. We have the tier one, where you just start learning about how you go about the ropes. And then you move to tier four, where you get your own landing page. At that point, you're beginning to become a master of what you do. And your business runs even when you're sleeping, right? See how exciting this initiative is. While you are in school, while you are in lecture hall, while you are sleeping, while you are on holidays, your business is running, because we do the background work at the back end for you, right? So when you get to tier six, you become a pro. You become a pro at what you do. You do credit checks, you do credit analytics, you do business analytics for your brand. At that point, you're giving out credit like a pro. You're managing your own books of clients because you've already grown to a level where you can handle the business on your own. So growth in our system requires consistency. So if you're ready to grow, you're ready to set up your brand and grow with your brand, and you're seeing yourself becoming a CEO for your brand of your brand in the future, then you have to stay consistent and you have to take every of the sessions that we have or that we're going to have very serious. You have to be punctual in doing your assignments, your sessions, and all, and ensure that you have consistent posting, and also have very good customer service relationship skills, right? You don't want to have somebody buy from you for the first time and the person is not coming back again. So we will be teaching you how to handle customers. We'll be teaching you how to handle clients. We'll be teaching you how to handle prospects when you want to do drop shipping or when you're closing out on potential orders, right? So how we make it personal and make it being intentional is, imagine being known across your school, right? As you go as the go-to fashion plug, sorry. Everybody knows you as the short guy or the short girl that sells quality, trendy luxury apparel, right? And imagine you're earning 100K just this month, right? By just being consistent on WhatsApp and Instagram. You don't need to wait until you graduate to make money, right? You can start making money even while you're in school, right? You can start making money from today. So you don't need to own a store. You don't need to have stock. You don't need to even worry about chase dispatching and all. You just need to believe in the system, in the network. You just need to post and you need to execute. These are the three strategies that you implement to ensure your business will remain relevant and your network grows. Consistency is believing, consistency is posting, reposting across all social media platforms, and consistency is about how serious you take your execution. When you get an order, learn to set your priorities when you have an order. You can be in class and you have an order. Communication, effective communication is key. You have to tell your client, you have to tell your customer, you're going to respond in XYZ number of minutes. You have to have a clear, defined service level agreement so that your customers know if I make payment today, if it's going to take 12 hours, 24 hours, or 6 hours within Lagos to get it, they are certain, they are sure that in 6, 7, 12 hours, they are getting a knock on their door, or they are getting a knock or a call on their phone for pickup, right? So the call to action for this campaign, the call to action for this initiative, the call to action for this empowerment scheme is if you're here and you want to turn your social media into your sales machine, right? You want to make money from your phone consistently and grow to a level where your phone begins to make money on its own. And if you're ready to grow into a brand, you're ready to see yourself in a picture where you be partners, be collaborators with Culate Wares, and not just being a buyer, then this is your moment. You need to seize this moment. You need to take every of the strategic plans, every of these conversations we're going to have in these sessions we'll be having consistently within this period of time while you're training. You need to take it very serious. You need to take down notes. You need to get down jokes. You need to pick down your points. You need to draft your action plans and set your metrics straight. And also, you need to stay locked in, right? How you stay locked in is you ask questions. We will be giving out a couple of tasks. It could come in form of assignments. It could come in form of summary. It could come in form of review. You take those things seriously. So when you take these things seriously, you ask questions, in-session questions, so you have a clear understanding of what we are, the message and the information we are trying to pass across to you. I trust you. I tell you for free. We will show the how Unilag hustlers like Unilag Akokai, how Akokites can turn fashion into fame and into fortune. Who believe in that? This motivation, is the motivation to this. That we are making Akokai, we are turning Akokai into fashionpreneurs, right? So if you believe, just say hey, just say hey. You can just wave up on the chat section. So believe in yourself, believe in what your phone can give you, and more especially believe in Culate Wares. We're not just here to tell you stories. We're not just putting you guys together to give you briefs. These are proven records. We have track records, success stories of how we've implemented all this strategy to come, how far we've come to where we are currently now, and the bigger picture that we have, that we want to make millionaires from students like you. And like our CEO being an alumni of your school, he requested or insisted we flag up this campaign at Akokad, at Unilag, sorry. So you Akokites are actually very privileged, and I want you to see yourself as special people in the system, right? Because you're the first among every other student that will be a part of this campaign. And the road is to go 1 million students become a millionaire in the system. So I can see we have 34 students. So I want to have that belief that before the end of this year, we'll be having 34 millionaires in Unilag. If you believe this, just say, hey, give a fire emoji, please. If you believe in this motivation, if you believe in this scheme, if you believe in this program, you can say hi in this comment section. Yeah, I see that. I see that. So please take it very serious. The call to action, I come again, is that you put in all the effort it requires from you. And the efforts are just seamless, right? All you need to do is just when you get a post from us, we will structure the post and give you script and how you do your reposting in your network. All you need to do, just repost within your network, repost it across your network, various platforms that you have, and get those orders. When you get those orders, we are back end readily available to receive those orders and process it while you sit down like a boss, and then you take your profit, right? How is this sounding interesting? Is sounding interesting? Please give me a wave on the chat box, right? So I want you all to believe in yourself, and I see you guys as fashionpreneurs that will become millionaires before the end of this year or by the end of this year. I will be waiting for the end of the year to celebrate the first 34 millionaires we will be having in this Culate 1 million student empowerment program that we have. Thank you very much. So I'll pass the mic back to Miss Tina to take it off from here.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel Madubunze. That was very inspiring, and I'm sure a lot of students present here, the 34 of us here, have gained so much from what you've said. It was very, very inspiring, and for one, I feel very, very very jealous because when I was in school, I didn't get this opportunity. I came out of school and I'm hustling on my own. So they are sure lucky, right? They are privileged and opportuned to have this great initiative because we're not snoozing on this one. We want every student who who has the right mindset to be able to tap in and gain so much from this initiative. So thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel. And just in time, we will move over to the next point of the agenda, which is understanding dropshipping. Okay, so Mr. Emmanuel has given us a scope of the entire student empowerment program and what this is about. Okay, and also what we need to do as participants, as students, what we need to do. We just need to get the traction, get the orders sent to us, and then we do all of the dirty works for you. We do the deliveries and everything. So you just sit and you make your money, right? So, but you need to also understand drop shipping. Okay, I know a couple of persons also sent me DMs asking they would need to know how to go about this. So this is the time for you to learn. So between now and 7:55, we would have our executive CEO, Mr. Emmanuel Bisanya. He's going to take us on explaining what dropshipping, this dropshipping model, what is about, and how it will apply to Culate Wares. He's also going to take us on step-by-step guide to starting this fashion reselling business and give us insights on how to leverage on our supply chain for seamless operations. So please take notes, continue to take notes like you've been doing, and then would have Mr. Emmanuel Obisanya take us on this section. So please celebrate him in the chat box. Celebrate him in the chat box, please. Okay, yes, sir. I see you. Thank you very much. All right. Please, if you're not muted, please mute, okay? We wouldn't want interruptions at this time. Thank you.
Yes,
over to you, sir.
Mrs. Tina. I really enjoyed it. I just, the way you were handling it, I just wanted it to continue. I was enjoying it already. And thank you to Mr. Emmanuel, our able BPM.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. It's nice to have everyone here. So good evening, everyone. Unmute yourselves now. Good evening, everyone. Greatest in the lag.
Good evening.
Greatest in the lag. Great Akokite. Greatest Akokite.
Great.
You can mute yourself back.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I welcome everyone to this session. So please, you can mute yourselves. Mute yourselves. Yeah. Okay. Welcome to Culate Casual Sales School. So this is a 4-week journey to becoming a certified fashion reseller and a digital entrepreneur. So it's an official 4-week journey. And it's not just a WhatsApp group, not just a WhatsApp community. This is a business school. Just the way you are in Unilag. This is also another Culate lag. So this is a business school. And at the end of the 4 weeks, you are going to walk away with a Culate Sales Certificate of Completion, the skills to build and grow your fashion brand. You're going to walk away with tools, scripts, strategies, and some tips used by our top performing resellers. So we are giving you things that have worked. We are not doing trial and error here. And most importantly, the ability to turn your phone into a money-making machine. Are we excited? Please drop an emoji in the comment section. Because this school of ours is worth over $1,000, and we are giving you for free because we believe in empowering students, just like the BDM said, especially to start early. We have 100 level students here, right? Okay, yes, that's good. And the top 10 performers who close at least 50 sales during this school will receive special rewards, including branded packaging, airtime, mentorship calls, cash gifts, and many more. So you need to take this very seriously. So aside from the money you're going to be making, we'll also be giving the top 10 performers these gifts. So take this seriously. This is your business degree in casual fashion, and it is powered by Culate Wears. Let's get right into it. My name is Emmanuel Obisanya, and not long ago, I was right where you are now. Same lectures, same hostel runs, same hunger. I don't know if you can relate. Hey, what's this? Yeah, so I studied building tech, but life made me build something else entirely. So I went from washing plates at Owambe parties to styling people for free, just to learn about the business. And this video, Bella Shmoda, Get to Buy Wheels, the Vision 2020, the one he featured Olamide, I styled that video for free. Another person took the money. It was not chanced. I mean, I was trying to learn, so I had to cover up for him. I didn't even get it. And some other videos, but that was still the biggest I did that time. So just to show you how I was hustling back then. Hustling around market, juggling shirts, joggers in Balogun, Yaba, Mandilas, hmm, name it. So running one of the fastest growing fashion businesses in Nigeria. And today we've empowered students from Unilag, from many other schools, NYC members, even working class people, entrepreneurs across Nigeria. And all of them, they came to us. But now we are the ones coming to you guys. So you can see the privilege. Eh? There's this lady I know, 2022, 2023, that was working at UBA. When she closed from work, that's when she comes to the store. We would have packed and arranged her order. She just comes to weigh bill her items. After a while, it was not even up to a year, she got her own store. And she stopped working as a, I don't know what she was doing in the bank though, but she was working in the bank, yes, and I was sure of that. So these are the people we've empowered. So see it now that we are the ones coming to you, how much value you are going to get. And before we dive in, just like the BDM has said, I need your eyes, your ears, and your energy. This is not just any training. This is your blueprint to make serious money and build something real. If you are here, be here. Don't let one of your year be on TikTok. Another year is on IG looking at one fine boy story. This session, it can fund your next semester if you pay attention. Oh. So please, let's give this session our all, and the more we are going to get out of it. So, what is dropshipping? Let me start with that. Okay, let me share my slides quickly. Starting from the back. So, what is dropshipping? Can we all see my slide?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I see your slides, sir.
Sorry, no.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. A second, please. Uh, yes, so in Culate West, dropshipping means you don't buy the stock. Why is this still moving? You don't buy the stock, you don't keep inventory, you don't handle delivery. A second, let me close this thing and open it again. Can we see it now?
Yes, we can see
Yes,
your
sir.
screen.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir,
it
we can
means
see it. Yeah.
you don't buy the stock, you don't keep inventory, and you don't handle delivery. You just sell. That's what you do basically. And you build your own fashion brand using our products. And when anyone buys, we handle the back end while you keep your profits. That's basically it. No botanical name, no much grammar. You don't buy the stock, you don't keep inventory, you don't handle delivery, you just sell. Basically, that is what we're introducing to you. And you build your fashion brand in the process using our product. So, and how it works with us, you get access to our product catalog. You post it with your own brand name and price. Then when a customer orders, they pay you. You send us the order and pay the wholesale price. We deliver directly to them or to you, then you earn the difference. So if we are giving you an item for 15K, you are selling for 20K, you are getting 5K. We are handling everything back end. Yours is just to market and to sell. And why this is perfect for you is that you don't need any capital. You don't need 500K to start. No delivery stress. We all know how stressful dispatch riders and drivers can be in Lagos. We all know the tussle. No stock loss. Nothing is tying your money down. And you can also do this alongside your studies. Because I'm also a product of this. I did this all through Yavatech and through Unilag, so nobody can tell me anything. So, how to start your fashion reselling brand? First step is for you to text ADD to the BDM. We all have his contact, right? Mr. Emmanuel, the business development manager. So that's how you enter the supplier hub. You get another link and a set of instructions and guidelines. Then you pick a brand name, something catchy, something stylish, something short. I would advise not more than 3 syllables, just like Culate Wears. Okay, Culate Wears is just two. Okay, 3 syllables, Culate Wears. So it will be easy to remember. Then you start posting products. Use your WhatsApp status, use IG, use TikTok, whatever platform you have. If it's physically, you need to meet up with people, just try to market this product, try to sell them. So, and this is where people usually get stuck, where they ask, where will I get these customers? Most of these people that will buy from you, they're already around you, you already know them. Start with your network first. Start with your network. Your family, your friends, your sister that wants to flex, your cousin that is always attending events. Style that your cousin. Your guy is planning a birthday party. You should be the one giving that your guy outfits for that his birthday party. Your class group chats, fellowship group chats, faculty group, post it there. I want a fashion page. Let me know if you want trendy joggers, casuals, or shirts for any event at all or for personal use. So nobody around you should be buying anything elsewhere for any reason. Make noise about your brand. Disturb you. Let them be tired of you. such that whenever anybody needs anything, even if it's not what you have, even if it's closely related to what you've been posting, their mind will just come straight to you immediately. So you can also try to meet up with organizers of some events in your schools, like all week, or any events in your class, maybe your course rep, things like that. Just position yourself as a plug that supplies quality wares. Let everybody know that this is what you do. Your guy that used to post fine drips, let him know you have some drips that you can use to pepper his timeline, pepper girls on his page, your hostel roommate and friends. Show them live pictures, live videos. We'll provide you with all of this. Offer to deliver to them, sometimes for free. Because in business, the first thing to do is just to sell. Just make sure you are selling. That's the most important thing in business at first. Then you turn scrolling into selling. We all scroll through TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp status. So why not monetize it? You see someone posting an event on maybe Instagram, you can comment in the DM, I sell clean casuals, check out my page. Turn every conversation into a sale. In class, let them know you run a fashion page. You can be their plug. You have shirts, you have jeans, you have joggers. In the saloon, even in the library. But that library, don't let it be too much so they don't send you out of the library. So you are not disturbing, you are distributing value. You need to own it. You cannot be ashamed of your brand. No, no, no. And the person who posts often closes often. The more you post, the more you sell. That is it. If we do all of these things, if you don't sell in the first 3 days, day 5, you make a sale. I am very sure, I'm 100% sure. Especially if you follow through with this course. And give incentives too. Your guys that you know they have a large network. Okay, post for me. I'll give you 500. I'll give you 1,000 at a time. Or refer people. I'll give you a free gift. Things like it might be a little gift as low as 500 or 1K. And repost testimonials. Even if you post something and the person does not buy, the person just say this joggers is fine. Oh. Screenshot it and repost it with pride. If someone receives the order, ask them for feedback, good reviews, post it. This is what makes your brand look real. This is what builds trust. So this is what will make the next person buy. And the next, I have only 1 minute left, Abby. Extra time, please. I'm rounding up already.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yeah, so the next on the list is step 4, close orders and get paid. So when someone orders, you take payment for. We are still going to take you guys on branding, sales, marketing, customer relations in the coming weeks, but this is just an introduction to everything. Because I know a lot of questions will go around this, but we'll also take question and answer sections. So then after you take the orders, you collect the money, you send us their order using the correct format. We'll give you a format. We undo the rest, packaging, delivery, and updates. Then step 5, you repeat and scale. Start small, then grow. Because I started small too. And some students in your school are already earning 100K monthly. As we speak, at least 100K every month as we speak. I can call names, first name and surname, and departments too. As we speak, yes, so that is how certain I am. We have students that are earning from us. So let me be clear, we didn't build this to make you guys workers or work for us. We built it to make you founders of your own brand. And we are the back end, we source for trendy stocks. Even some things we don't have, if we see potential in it, we'll also source it for you. We verify the product quality, we pack and deliver your orders, we follow up with the delivery, we send updates back to you. Okay, this is what's going on. You don't need to rent a shop, you don't need capital. You don't need to worry about a missing item, the driver misplaced it or something. You are the face of the brand. We are the backbone. So build your brand and own your lane. It's not just about selling clothes, it's about confidence, creativity, and cash flow. You don't need to wait till you graduate before you start making money. And you don't need to beg for pocket money or urgent 2K. You can build your own brand and start earning today. This is the same model I used when I was in school. I bought my first car in year two. And I lived in Abule Ijesha, Monsuru Street. Everybody here should know this place I'm talking about. Everybody here. So I'm a product of this. And this is the era of digital also. It's not the era of use your hand to work and sweat. No. So it's either you post product and cash out, or you watch others post. It's as simple as that. You market these things, you sell them. You just need a platform. Anyone that works best for you. WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, anyone that works best. You cannot have 5,000 friends on Facebook and you are not making money out of them. After we've said we'll take care of stock, logistics, and the risk. So it's up to you to build your brand, show up daily, sell smartly, and change your life. The money you are praying for, it will not fall down from the sky. It is hiding in your contact lists, your WhatsApp status. But it's only if you post. It's only if you take this seriously. So I'll be wrapping up here and then have the HR pick up for the questions and answer section because I took 3 minutes extra and I don't want to waste our time at all. So HR, please go on, carry on from here, please.
Okay. Thank you so very much, sir, for this inspiring lecture that you've taken us. In fact, I must thank our brilliant facilitators, the business development manager, and also our esteemed CEO. Thank you so very much for such an eye-opening, value-packed session. In fact, two things I picked out from this is first, you're not just selling, you're also making a brand. So students will have an opportunity to also create their own niche, make their own business for themselves. They're not just gonna hide under the umbrella of Culate Wares. They're also going to project their own personal brand because a lot of persons too. I had the likes of Sammy B who also reached out saying, I don't know if he's on this life, but he also has the dream to becoming a fashionpreneur, have his own brand name, and in fact, he's already crafted that name, Sammy B Wears. Okay, so a lot of other persons send their entries as well, and they want to make a mark in the fashion industry. So this is an amazing step for us all to start this journey. So at this point, we would love to hear from everyone. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear your thoughts, your questions, or anything that you'd like us to clarify. If there's anything that's not very clear, please, this is an opportunity for you to do that. This is your space. You can start dropping your questions in the chat box. If you want to speak, yes, you can raise your hand in the comment section, and then I'll call you and you present your questions. Please be precise, straight to the point, so that we can wrap this up as soon as possible. This is your space, so no question is too small or simple or too simple. So whether it's about the dropshipping model that we've just explained now, or about the entire project and program structure, or how you can actually position your own brand. So please feel free, raise your hand or drop your question in the chat. Remember that learning, it grows stronger through curiosity. Okay, so, and we are all here to support your journey. With the combined efforts of the CEO, Mr. Emmanuel Obusoya, and our business development manager, Mr. Emmanuel Badubunza, and of course, he's right behind the scenes supporting this whole project, our corporate strategist, Mr. Isaac, we are very confident that the questions, these answers that you are anticipating to get, you receive it and it will be well grounded in real world insights and strategic clarity. So, who would like to go first? Who would like to go first? Or should I kick off with frequently asked questions? Who would like to go first? Do I have hands up in the comment section? Okay. Okay, Zainab, no worries. You came late. Not to worry. We'll give you excerpts from this session. We'll post it also on the WhatsApp group. Okay, somebody's asking, please, sir, can we get the full slides? Well, of course, we'll give you excerpts from this session. If possible, we'll also share a recorded session of this Zoom orientation on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Sammy B. Okay, Sammy B, right, you're here. Nice. Okay, so is the delivery interstate? Mary Adeleye is asking, is the delivery interstate? Okay. Honorable CEO, please, would you like to answer this question?
Of course, the delivery is worldwide, not just in Tanzania.
Okay. Straight to
Just
the
like
point. Delivery.
everywhere you go.
Okay. Mary, I hope we've answered your question. The delivery is global. So even if the person is in the UK, we'll deliver. Okay. Can I get questions, please?
Some people are raising their hands.
Really? Why isn't that popping at my end?
I'll make your hand posts.
I haven't seen the hands raised. The last entry I got was Mary Adeleye. Okay, it's dropping now. Okay, Imolayo Akinyemi said, you sent reseller code to some people on the WhatsApp, but I haven't gotten mine. Okay, we will give clarity to that. Okay, you know, I promised that right after this Zoom training, I'm going to throw more insight on that, and then we know how to navigate. Okay, so not to worry, you're not left out. We got you covered. Next is same here, man. Okay. Okay, here same here too. Okay, you don't have reseller code. Don't problem, no problem. Reseller code is not the wahala.
I have a question now. Hello.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay, sir, how many is the guideline for setting up a professional social media page for your brand?
Okay, no problem. You'll get that. You'll get that after the session.
All right, sir. Thanks, sir.
Yes, yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, that was Jideno. Okay, so I have Mohammed Saidat. Saidat says, will my earnings be based on the quality or quantity of what I sold out? Will my earnings be based on the quality or quantity of what I sold out?
Yeah, so it will be based on the quantity, obviously. But when you say quality, I would not actually say quality, but it depends on who is buying what. We have some people that buy in bulk. You can't sell as much, but you can sell a lot more. And you have some people that end users that actually pay more for the same thing. So your earnings is you get more earnings when you sell more. And when you sell to some certain high-end individuals, people that actually value what you do. So there's no cap to how much you can earn. You can even earn more than me. So I hope I've answered the question.
Okay, Saidat, please has your question. Okay, great. So she has acknowledged that. Say thank you. She's understood. So please, the business development manager, I'd like you to throw more light on we still got new questions about reseller code. So please, I'd like you to clarify that with them, because that's not supposed to be their headache, and it's for us to manage at the back end. So please, can you reconfirm that so everyone can hear that from you?
All right, thank you, Miss Tina. Yeah, so everyone, your reseller code is your unique identifier in the system, irrespective of your names, right? So the system would not recognize you by your name, and that's why you have to keep your code safe. You have to remember it and you have to know it like you know your name. So at the back end, once the order is coming from you, let's say you're 007 for James Bond, right? Let's say you're James Bond in the system. So once the system sees 007 and your real name is James, for instance, the system recognizes 007 as James. So it is a unique identifier that differentiates your James being James Bond 007 from every and any other James in the system, right? So great that you guys are asking for a seller code because it is one of the important requirements to be a solid participant in this network or in this initiative. Without your reseller code, I do not want to say your effort would not be valid. So reach out to the Ms. Tina to get your reseller code. And what it takes for you to get a reseller code, you must have completed your KYC at the level you are. So KYC is know yourself. Outside of here, we want to know you as a reseller in our network. We want to know you as an ambassador. So I will call it KYA. We want to know our ambassadors. So that means you must have filled the form from the Google link that was shared on the platform. You must have joined the WhatsApp community. You must be active on all of the WhatsApp communities to qualify to get a reseller code. So if you have not done that yet, or you have your friends who are interested to joining this initiative and would want to earn like you, please tell them to complete their KYA. Tell them to complete that link. Tell them to join the WhatsApp platforms. We scrutinize people who become a member or part of the student empowerment program. So you must have qualified, you must have finished this level of KYC or KYA to get your reseller code. I hope that's clear now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And of course, you should be following us on all social media platforms. I see a lot of questions in my DM. They're asking for their reseller codes now. So don't worry, all of them are automated. I'll send to you as long as you're following us on Instagram. You've also filled the form and all. So thank you. I have Adeni Deborah. She has a question. So Deborah, the floor is open for you. Could you please unmute?
Okay, good evening, everyone. My question will be like, how will I be able to send the payment for the sales I made? After I've done the sales, how can I be able to send the payment? And secondly, I would like to ask for professional strategies that I can use to make sales. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll send guidelines and we have reps that will take care of you during this process. You also get guidelines. We'll have strategy sessions, we'll have sales sessions, we'll have branding sessions. That's why I said it's a 4 weeks course. So this is just an introduction. We'll teach you how to sell. We'll teach you how to talk to people. We'll teach you how to convince people. So everything will be spelled out to you, as simple as can be, as simple as possible. All of these strategies will be broken down. Everything I did, all the steps I took to get to where I am, I will explain everything to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Deborah, I hope your question has been answered.
Yes, ma. Thank you very much.
You're
So
welcome.
please,
Okay,
guys, don't forget to send ADD to the BDM. So you add it to the other group and you get the guidelines. So it will be easier.
okay, sir. Thank you very much. I hope we got that. Please send ad to the BDM so he can add you to the network. So next is Jidenu Oluwatobi. He's asking, he says, sir, what's the earning structure of this initiative? I believe what he's saying is how much can I earn or what's the range?
Okay, so like I said, it depends. It depends. So we'll also be touching on that. But for a product, for one sale, you can earn as much as 20K if you position yourself correctly. Just one sale, one product, or even more than that. Just one sale. And if you are active, you are consistent, you can make 5 of that in a day.
Okay.
On the
All
other
right.
hand, too, you have some products you cannot really put that kind of profit margin. So all of these things will be explained better in subsequent sessions.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, so Paul Bassi says, what if we aren't really active on social media? I believe you were talking about, you mentioned this when we said follow us on Instagram. Okay, I thought we're Gen Zs. This is social media age, social media era. So to be able to penetrate your audience in this time and age, you need to be active on social media. Digital marketing is the in thing now. Yes, so as much as traditional marketing is very relevant, you need to also be active digitally, okay? Before now, you may not be able to have a very good meeting session like this, except you're gathered, people come from different states. But now it's possible we can do this. You can even be in another state and still be a part of this meeting. So that's a very good invention. So we shouldn't snooze on that. Next is Sarah Adewumi. The products that are being sold are quite affordable, right? Yes, they are.
Mhm.
Okay, next is Tima says, if I'm posting a product, hope I'm getting the live video of it. Of course you are. We'll give you clean videos. We'll give you very good pictures to post on your platform. Okay. Next is, are there sample content we can use for posting? Of course, yes, Adesewe. Next is Taiwo. I only follow on Instagram. Kindly send the remaining link to the other platform. No worries, we'll share. Thank you. Okay, Basi says thank you. Then someone else says, is the delivery free for the customers or they will also pay for delivery? Of course, delivery is not free. Okay. Yeah, so but we'll handle all of the logistics for you. Next is Mary Adeleye. How do we identify the BDM from the group? The BDM is here, Mr. Emmanuel Madubunze. He took us on the introduction after I did the welcome address. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel, please can you raise your hand in the comment section? They want to see you. Mr. Emmanuel is right in the comment section. Madubunze. Okay, so someone says, okay, I'm not going to miss out on any question. How do we identify the BDM? Done. Okay. Opeyemi says, I did all the procedures, did not get any reseller code. I'm sorry, Opeyemi. Please chat me, okay? I will send you your reseller code. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much enough question. Time was it? Yes, I will send you this link. Yeah, thank you very much. It's safe to say we've come to the close of today's training session. So it was very inspiring. It's a very inspiring kickoff section, the first of its kind for this year. And I am so happy that every one of us were able to make it to this time. So I want to thank each of you for showing up with such enthusiasm. I want to thank everybody for showing this curiosity and open-mindedness. You've taken the very first bold step on this journey, and it could actually redefine your future. So, and we are honored to work you with this path, work it with you. I also want to take a moment to deeply appreciate the visionary leadership behind this program. Our amiable CEO, Mr. Emmanuel Opisonya, whose entrepreneurship brilliance and unwavering doggedness and belief in youth empowerment has made this initiative possible. Thank you so very much, sir. Your ability to blend business and also drive it with purpose is something that we are learning from. Thank you so very much, sir. We are humbled to learn under your tutelage. For Mr. Emmanuel Madubunze, your passion and your strategic business development, this commitment is not going unnoticed. Thank you so much for young people and for continuing shaping this direction to reach this, to ensure that we get the exact results we've planned for. And also to Mr. Isaac, our insightful and forward-thinking corporate strategies. Thank you so very much. Your big picture thinking and program design acumen has actually helped us ensure that we tap so much from your experience. It is so impactful, it's sustainable, and you're building us to scale, full scale. Thank you so very much for every other person working at the back end to ensure that people's dream come to life. We appreciate you. Thank you. So as we close tonight, I want to encourage every one of us to stay connected. Please be active on the group. We will begin by sharing follow-up materials like with business development manager so he can add you. Next steps we'll send out on the group as well. We'll also post important updates on the WhatsApp group. So make sure you stay engaged. Make sure you stay proactive. Ask questions going forward. So I want everybody to reflect on what we've learned. Begin thinking of the Okay, everybody, it logged out. Okay, it logged out. So we got peculiar here. Okay, so we're actually at the close of, okay, we've got 5 persons more. Okay, so we are at the wrap-up close of this event. So thank you so very much, everybody. Thank you once again for your presence, your energy, and your belief in what's possible. So let's continue to build something that is truly extraordinary. So everybody say, go Culate. Everyone say, Culate. Let me get
Culate.
I love you all. Thank you so very much for the warm reception. You are all so amazing. Thank you. Have a good night rest, everybody. Bye.
One more thing, please.
Bye.
One more thing. Hold
Okay,
on,
hold on.
hold on. Just a final note, please. So
Yes,
this
sir.
note, we are not telling you to maybe put your education on one side as this journey has started. Eh? Your education is still very important, and we are not here to tell you to drop your books and chase only business, because as a matter of fact, when you get to a certain stage, we register you for a course on time management so you can balance business and studies. Education is still very important. In fact, it is the most dangerous combo you can have in this world: a sharp mind and a sharp hustle. So school will give you structure, exposure, and networks that will help you and fund your future. So please, let's also take our studies very, very seriously. As you are making money, be excelling in your studies. They are as important. Both of them are very, very important. So it should not be a substitute for school. Treat it as school itself, or as your school fees.
Yeah.
As you are graduating with a degree, graduate as a digital business guru too. That is just my final note for every one of us. Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Have a good night rest, everybody. Thank you.
Some people are still raising their hands. They can drop their questions in the group chats. I'll attend to it.
Okay, please. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, take care.
Good
All
night.
right. Good night, everyone. Good night, sir.